Hello and welcome to this final course registration overview for the Vrije Universiteit, also known as the VU, where you will be taking the majority of your courses this spring. My name is Jen Docto, and together with my colleague Diana Kakebeke, I work as one of the academic program coordinators at IES Amsterdam. In this presentation, I will be going over the course registration process at the VU. I will be explaining how to use the VU timetable website and where to view your courses on VUNet after you've been registered for your courses. VUNet is the online portal the VU uses to communicate with students. As you remember, the course registration process started with your application to IES Abroad, which included a course selection form. We then confirmed with the VU that you will fulfill the entry requirements for each of your course selections. Based on your list of your top course selections, we will work together with Semester in Amsterdam, which is the study abroad department at the VU, to register you for those courses. The timetable for the courses will be published within the first couple weeks of December, which is when the final course registration opens. Once the timetable is available, we will then look to see if your top choices have any overlapping schedules, always taking your course ranking into account. Some of you will also be taking IES Abroad courses. Once the timetable is available, we will check which combination of your preferred courses work, including both VU and IES courses. If all of your preferred courses clash, Diana and I will contact you directly by email, requesting you to make additional course selections. Since courses fill up quickly, we please ask that you are able to respond to our emails as quickly as possible. So what steps can you be taking right now? If you click on the links I'm including, you can look at the VU study guide, which are the course listings, the VU timetable, or as it's called in the Netherlands, the rooster, and VUNet. I'll be going over these in the following slides. Here you can see what the VU timetable will look like. It'll be helpful for you to know how to navigate how the timetable works even before you're registered. Also in the case where we may need to contact you for additional course selections. That way you will be able to clearly see which courses have schedule conflicts and which do not. So now I'm going to select a class and show you how to pull up the timetable for that course. We are at the VU timetable website right now. As you can see from this one, this is an old timetable from 2019-2020 semester 1. We will just be using it as an example. When the timetable is released, you'll be clicking on the 2019-2020 semester 2 option. But before we look at this timetable, it is important that you select the correct settings to view your courses. Please make sure that you select the English version on the top right corner, select the List tab on the top left corner, click on the middle button for month from selected day, then scroll down and click on the option for 2019-2020 semester 1. And lastly, click on the button and select Highlight Overlapping Activities. This will allow you to easily spot which of your course selections will overlap. It is also good to know that attendance will be a huge part of your grade, so missing a lecture for one course for a lecture of another course every week will not be an option. You can see here I've selected List. I've also selected 2019-2020 semester 1, and in the settings I've selected Highlight Overlapping Activities. I then clicked on the Add Timetable button in the top right corner, where you will then scroll down with your mouse to click on Course. Type in the course code of one of your courses in the Search for a Course search bar. The course title that matches with the course code you typed will pop in the Select Timetables you want to add window below. Select this course by ticking the box next to the course title with your mouse. You can also select the class that you want. Then click on the Add Timetables button in the bottom right corner of this window and click OK. It will show the entire course schedule from beginning to end of the whole period, including the date, the start and end time of the final exam, plus for those eligible for extra time, how long that is scheduled for. You will also be able to view when the resit exam will be scheduled for at the end of the semester, in case that is needed. I hope this will help you navigate the timetable more easily. Before coming to study in the Netherlands, there are a few things that are important to keep in mind. Some courses will not pop up in the timetable. Those will be the Discover the Dutch course, which is the Dutch language course taught at the VU, because it does not actually have a course code. Honors classes and the IES Abroad classes. You will receive those schedules closer to when the semester starts. When looking at the timetable with the English setting, you still may see Dutch abbreviations used. For example, HC or college is your lecture. WG, which is a werkgroep, which is your working group or tutorial. TE, which is tentamen, which means your exam. DT, digital tentamen, which is a digital exam. And PR, which is your practicum. It is also good to know that some VU courses schedules are not always consistent. This means that they may vary from week to week. The VU also has a strict 100% attendance policy. You will need to make sure you are available for each and every class. You will notice that in Europe, we write dates differently. We write it first the day, then the month, and then the year. We also use a 24-hour clock, which you may know as military time. Okay, so now to summarize what I've just gone over. In December, we would like you to be as available as possible to respond to emails from IES Abroad, Amsterdam, or Semester in Amsterdam regarding the finalizing of your course registration. In select cases, we may need to contact you for additional course selections to confirm your preferred courses. Being able to quickly access a phone or a computer and respond to our emails during this time will make the whole process go a lot faster. So please check your email regularly, as there's a very small window of time in which we are able to register you for your classes. It is important to note that it will be difficult to change your courses after that week or once you're on site, since most of those courses will be full. So once we've registered you for your courses, you'll receive a confirmation email. Please log into VUNet with the login details you should have already received to view your personal course schedule. If you have any issues logging in or cannot seem to find the email regarding your login info, please email Semester in Amsterdam for any assistance. Please also make sure to double check that there are no schedule conflicts or overlaps. There's a possibility that a course schedule may have been altered. As I've mentioned before, some of the courses such as Discover the Dutch or IES Abroad courses will not show here. So please contact us if you have any conflicts or inconsistencies that you see. Once you've been registered for your courses, you can log into VUNet and check out your personal timetable. If you click on the schedule here, you'll be able to see your personalized timetable. Please note that nothing will show up now because you have not been registered yet. Only after you've been registered will you be able to see your courses. Here we have an example of what your personal timetable will look like once you've been registered. I hope that this has been helpful, and feel free to contact Diana or I with any questions or concerns you may have. I look forward to being in touch with you and meeting you in Amsterdam. In the meantime, you may receive newsletters directly from Semester in Amsterdam. If you ever receive any information that seems contradictory to what IES Abroad has told you, please contact us or your IES Abroad advisor in Chicago to verify that for you. So that was it. Just want to thank you for the time that you've taken to watch this presentation, and I hope you have a wonderful day. We're all looking forward to having you here in the Netherlands.